New Orleans is Sinking by the Tragically Hip. Here's a quick run through. Okay, here's a fifth string open A for you to tune to me. Now the major pattern in this song revolves around an E and then a G, but you're basically only using the fourth, fifth, and sixth string on this part of the song anyway. And it starts on the low E. And I'll just sort of fret the notes once each as I play them, just so you get an idea of where I'm playing the notes. And it starts on the open E, like I said. That was an open D, or open fourth string there. So maybe try to play them like this once and see if that helps you at all. After that, he just does an A chord. Then back to that. So it's just an A. Once again, I'm probably just playing the fifth, fourth, and third string mostly on that A note. And after you play it twice, you play the open G. Hang on a sec. Sorry, it's an open D, which is the fourth string. Hammer onto the second fret. And play that third string open. You know, there's nothing exact really, because I don't think he plays it exact all the way through the song anyway. But that gives you the feel that he does, sort of. And then the last chord is a B, and during the B he sort of lets the last two notes ring out. Then into the A. You can do the little, there's lots of little fills that he does all the way through this song, but that gives you a basic structure of how to do it. Okay, so let's move on to the little fill that he does. The beauty of this fill is it's not exact. I don't think he even plays it exactly the same twice. So this is just a rough outline, a rough guide on how to play it, and then you can just sort of put in your own, minor changes here and there, and do an extra little pull off here and there. This is the main way it sounds, though. It's so that starts on the third fret of the second string. Okay, I'm hoping that makes a little sense, and I hope I didn't go through that too fast, but that's basically how you play that part of it. There's one change that he does at the end, the last time through it. So I'll give you that one. It's the first part is the same. Then once he finishes that, he goes on the 3rd fret here of the 3rd string and pulls off to the 2nd fret and then pulls off to the open G. And then after that, he starts on the 2nd fret here of the 3rd string, slides it up to the 4th fret, and plays the 2nd string open, which is the same note. And then he plays this note again, but he frets the third fret of the 2nd string there, and then you just put your finger down on the 5th fret. So once again, that one is. So what I'll do is I'll give you a couple of extra little licks that he does throughout the song, and you can sort of piece them together. This one is starting on the high E string on the 12th fret, and it's this part of the song. So it's on the 12th fret, and you kind of rake up to it. Now, if you don't know how to do a rake, you can look that up here on YouTube. I'm sure there's lessons on how to do that. Basically, you sort of mute the strings and slide the pick up to it, and just play the note at the end. So you kind of okay, and slide it. Just slide it down, and then it's open 2nd string. Give it a bit of a bend there on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then open. So once again. Then back up to here. That's on the high E string 5th fret. Then you bend it up. And then you end on the 3rd fret. But I will give you a couple of other patterns that he uses during the guitar solo. One is this one. It's basically done on the 2nd string, and you start on the 3rd fret, and this is the 7th fret here, and then you can just sort of watch what I do. Now when you do that pattern though, you also play the high E string at the same time, and you get. Okay, you'll sort of hear when he does that during the guitar solo. And then there's one other pattern. We're getting near the end of it now, where he goes. Oops, he goes. And that's on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. You slide it up to the 4th fret, and you're going to play that note after. Then you're fretting the 5th fret here. You're an open G, so it's the open 3rd string. Then an open E, and then this note right here, 3rd fret, 2nd string. All right, so that whole pattern there is kind of. And then we go into the normal. So that's right at the end. And the only change is at the end of it, where he takes that 2nd fret, 3rd string, and bends it. That's the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then you just hammer on and pull off the 4th string.